So Jolly Dollies, little bit of a technical glitch. As I was recording the unboxing and the full review, when I went back to get the editing started, I realized that the sound didn't record. So yes, we are going to have to do it all over again. I'll try and include a tiny snippet of the unboxing, but you guys let me know if you want to see the whole unboxing experience on camera, or if you guys just want me to review the doll out of the box. Okay, so you guys decide. Let me know down in the comments what you think. So she is now out of the box, and she is, of course, the variant of the Millie doll. So she wears pink. Oh, would be good if she didn't bash into the other girls. Let me bring it closer. So let's start with the shoes. Her shoes are pink bow peep-toe shoes with a nice high heel. It's got faux pearls at the end. It's like a wedge platform. And she has texture all over the shoe. Bow in the middle. And then she's got 3 rows of pearls at the ankle. The shoes are a bit more sturdier than the ones from the Barbie the Movie dolls, which I forgot to add on my review of them, that my shoes were bent as well. So one of them, so the left one is in a better condition than the right one. I'm pretty sure like some boiling hot water might do the trick and put them back into shape. So she then has lattice see-through leggings or stockings. I don't want to say stockings because they stop at the ankle. So I want to say that these are like shimmery lattice silver see-through type leggings. So her dress is beautiful. I do like it. It's not one shade of pink. It does have a tiny bit of texture to it. If you guys can see that on camera. Let me see if I can. So if I put some shadowing, you guys can see that it has some dots along the dress. It's finished all the way around. Let me just remove her beautiful hair. She has a bow in the back that velcros onto the left side. Well, it's my left side. And obviously this can be probably removed and you can use it for something else, or even add an accessory to her hair. She then has satin straps, like little pink ribbons on her shoulder straps. She has a white crop top underneath, so it doesn't go all the way down. It finishes just below her bust. And you can see that it's fully stitched, finished at the hems as well. And then it has 2 darts on either side of her bust. And it's great that they're giving us 3 separate items, because then we can mix and match to however we want. She has a gold heart necklace, which is different from her bestie over there. Barbie has a silver Barbie iconic necklace and drop earrings in silver as well. They do, however, have the same bracelet, which is like faux pearls. It's not pearlescent, it's just white plastic. And she has her pearl drop earrings, almost like a teardrop shape earring, which are removable, so you can remove them. Let me just demonstrate. Okay, they come off. I'm pretty sure you guys probably have seen loads of reviews of these dolls. So yeah, let's move upwards. She comes with a pair of sunglasses, which can fit at the top of her head nicely. And that's what they look like on her face. So she also comes with the same heart purse that Barbie comes with. It's secured with an elastic, and the necklace is secured with a clear elastic as well. She has beautiful strawberry blonde hair. I don't want to say it's a very light copper, so I want to say that this is like a strawberry blonde color. It does look a bit brighter on camera, and her face is gorgeous, you guys. I hope you can see that. I'm trying to get a good shot of her face. So she has beautiful blue eyes. She has soft pink lips. She has the Steffi face mold, of course. Her eyebrows are like a medium light brown, I want to say. There's no single hair strokes on them. It's one unit. And then she has some eyeshadow, which is like a brown color, I want to say. And she has winged eyeliner also. And she's fully articulated with movement at the head. She can move up and down, side to side. Obviously 360. She can do the whole exorcist. I messed up her bangs. I'm not a fan of bangs, fringe, as you guys know. So yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. So she can move at the elbow, shoulder. Sorry, it's very early for me still. So she can move up and down at the shoulder, side to side, and it fully rotates all the way around. She has a single joint at the elbow, wrist, hip. Can't do a lot of movement at the hip, but she can do the splits facing forward. And then she has single joint articulated knees, and her feet are on. Oh, these are quite something. They are not like the Barbie the movie shoes that fall, and she fell off her stand. One day I'll do a smooth review for you guys. So her feet are on an incline, as you can see. And that's my review of her. I love that her face is beautiful. I think that she's a great addition to anyone's collection. My only critique of this doll is that she's a rare find. I do find it a bit cheeky that they made a rare find and they didn't include it in the doll line when it was released, and then they just released it without really saying anything. And being a rare find as well, it's just a bit, because all of us would have liked to have her, and for them to make her a rare find is really, really, yeah, that's my only critique. Don't make these dolls, because they are just the Barbie Extra dolls revamped to me. I will say one downside to mine, and your experience might be different to mine, but she is missing some hair on her side, on her right hand side. On the left, it's pretty good. Her routing is quite decent. She has thatched fringe that goes all the way to almost like mid crown, I want to say. And the hair is saran, which is a plus. It's pretty long. It's sort of wavy out of the box, and it might need some attention because it has some wispy bits there that you can just probably trim off. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen plenty of reviews of these dolls, probably a better review than what I'm doing right now, but this is still a learning process for me. And there you guys have it. One thing I will say about the dress, guys, I've heard some people online were not too happy with the dress because it's like a baby doll dress, and but I quite like it because the material itself is not too bad, and you can position it. So if you want to do like a windy scene and such, you can. So that's the review. I'm going to just let her do her little thing there so you guys get the full on look of Miss Midge. And I think that she's beautiful. She's absolutely stunning. And that's the review that I'm going to do, because I'm a rerooter and that hair is not going to do it for me. So without further ado, let's reroot Miss Midge. Okay, are you guys ready? Yeah, let's go. So I'm going to take her off the stand and we are going to get her ready. So I'm going to prep her quickly and then we're going to start the reroot. I'm going to cut her hair short as possible to her scalp, and then I'm going to take her head off. As it's getting colder in the UK, it's a bit more difficult to remove doll heads as I normally do, and I don't want to break another neck bag, even though I hadn't broken one before. So yeah, let's get her ready for her reboot. She's going to be the first reboot I've done in 5 months. The last one was Miss Whitney Totally Hair. And yeah, I'm dying to reboot again. I haven't rebooted because I've been wanting to do it on camera for you guys. So yep, let's get started on this reboot. Yay! Hope you guys are ready for this. All right, so we are now ready to remove her head. So what I normally do, I push back, and I grab one of my, actually I'm going to swap, I grab one of my cuticle pushers, and I just go into the hair, into the head. I hope you guys can see that. And I just move, I hold the neck peg, and I just go around her head, like so. And I try to get into that little, into this first bit of the neck peg, and I go gently, and I just move around until, ta-da! So here she is, out of her body. And I'm going to put her body back on stand. Now I'm going to take her earrings off as well. Her earrings, which I'm going to put on the stand so I don't lose them. So here she is. It just saves me from messing around with guys. And if you want to take a doll head off, you don't want to put her hair and stuff. So now we're going to cut her hair off as close to the scalp as possible. I forgot, I normally put the hair into a ponytail. I haven't done that this time. So I don't know why, but I'm still struggling to get a good camera angle. So let's just cut this off. So I'm going to save that hair and put it aside. Now I'm going to cut her hair off as close to the scalp as possible. Especially here where the hair has been thatched, just try and get as close to the scalp as possible. Let's get rid of these bangs. The one thing with Midge is that she does have a slightly higher forehead. And I remember when I rebooted, like this is years ago when I first started rebooting, I bought the dual hair mermaid Barbie, Teresa and Midge, and when I rebooted them, I didn't give them fringe or bangs. So there we go. How cute does she look? That beautiful steppy face. So I remember when I rebooted them, how weird. Oh, I didn't go back with my cuticle pusher, because it's just enough to scrape the hair off. And sometimes I change into different shapes just so I can get the hair off. I hope I'm on camera here. So you just go into the head and swipe it. I do have a video on how I prep my dolls, so I'm going to do this off camera and then I'll be back when she has no hair, factory hair left. I do want to say, guys, when it comes to the hairline, the thatching of the fringe and the parting, do be extra careful because that's where you can split the doll's head. So yeah, just take your time and work your way around it without trying to cause any damage to the doll itself, okay? Again, just a quick one so you guys can see the hair coming off of the doll's scalp. So just take your time with it and it will come off, okay guys? I'm just doing the parting here, and let me see if I can put it onto a better way. So I'm at the parting, and it's actually coming off quite easily. I'm trying to do this with the camera right in front of me. Let's see if you guys can see it. I take my time with it, I don't force it, so it comes off easily, okay? So take extra care when you go to those parting lines. So another quick one, Jollie Dollies, I'm at one of her sides of the fringe, you know, she has a triangle here. So as I was trying to get the hair out, let's see if I can get that on camera. So when I scrape, can you see that her scalp comes down? What I tend to do is go into those little bits of hair and I just snip in between, because sometimes it could be that the hair has been thatched, crisscrossed. So try and release as much of that crisscrossing as possible. Scrape it, and with your scissors, just a little bit, not too roughly. So, and you can also just cut in between little snippets, so it releases that thatching interlocked hairs that you're growing there, okay? But it's really about taking your time when doing this. So, okay, Here she is, nearly there. So sometimes I do pluck. I use my scissors, I use my tweezers, and I just pluck those little bits of hair, and they come off quite easily. And I go into the hair, I keep saying hair instead of head. It's the chaotic in me. And I just scrape it off, as you guys can see that. So those are the plugs that have been glued into the scalp. I just scrape that off. And individual hairs, guys, individual plugs have just a tiny bit of glue on them. Very minuscule, I hope you guys get to see that. So it's just a little knot with glue on it. And if you shake the head, here I go again, hair. If you shake the head, sometimes they come off. But we scrape all that. And now that we've both been scalped, and if you know, she will be ready for her reroot. So let's get started. Now before we do, it's good to just get all that factory hair out. Stick a tiny bit, and it will come off. And just be careful because sometimes there's lots of plugs together. That's where the parting is. Those are the tough bits to take out. The smaller bits, the individual plugs, just fall out of the head. Okay, bye one day. So I'm going to speed this process up for you guys, because I don't want this video to be extremely long, and it won't be, hopefully. Okay. Shake the head. Individual bits just come off on their own. And then just carry on scraping until it's all out. So individual bits just falling out as you shake it. Which does become a bit of ASMR for you guys. So there we have it. She's pretty much all done. Probably just one or two left in there. The hair is prepped. I do have some connector on here ready for the reroot, so that won't take too long. And if you guys don't know how I prep my reroots or my rerouting hair, which I use connector on, as you know, head over to my other videos further down below, and you will see how I do it and how I then make it from kinky to straight. There's also a video on that. I don't have that many videos out yet. You should be able to make it through quite easily. So she is scalped now, and we can just clear this mess out, and we can start our reroot. Let's start reroot our lovely, beautiful Midge. I also forgot to mention that she's not shiny or pixelated, which is a plus. So let's get started. So first plug is in, yay, plenty more to go, and I will just share with you guys as the holes get fuller to the very end. Second one in, Jollie Dollies, and the reason why we swapped location is so I can watch series as I reroot. I like to do that, so yep, I'm just going to carry on, and once it's all done, or if there's anything that I need to highlight to you guys, I will record and let you guys know. But it should be a straightforward process, so yep, let's carry on. Jollie Dollies, are you ready for her new look? Without further ado, here's Miss Midge with her new rebooted hair. I'll put it back on her original outfit. I'll put it back with the sunglasses so it's fully complete. There's her, how she was in box. There's Millie, and here's our Midge in her full new hair. I only trimmed it a little bit and I blow dried it on the brush like a normal blow dry. Let's just take her sunglasses off so we can see her a little bit better. So what do you guys think? I only trimmed it a little bit because this is not her final style. This is not it. We are not just going to do a little reroot here. And there's something else that you guys need to have a look at. And I'm going to stop her spinning when she comes back. And this just came to me yesterday. And that's why this video has taken so long to do, because I created, I hope you guys are ready for this, and that's why I didn't do a bow or anything in her hair, because ta-da! I gave her full bangs, guys. I gave her full faux bangs. I just took a little bit of hair and I glued it onto a piece of satin ribbon and I gave her full bangs, because I'm not a fan of bangs, as you guys know. So yeah, I haven't parted her hair or anything, because she's going to have another reveal, and I hope you guys are ready for this, because the main reason why this video took so long was because not only did I have sound issues, I also went from wanting just to a review to doing a full-on reroot. And then I decided that she was going to be something else. So I hope you guys are ready for her final reveal, because it took a bit of time to do. And I just dropped something that I was going to pick up. So say goodbye to baby doll Midge, her straight hair, which is Kanekalon, by the way. I just simply blow dried it with the normal hot heat setting, and he smoothed it without an issue. And she's on a Made to Move purple pink dye Barbie. I'll put a little picture of her so you guys know. So she's on a full Made to Move body, and I hope you guys are ready for her new reveal. I'm so excited. Jollie Dollies, are you ready for her final reveal? I hope so. In 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Here she is. It's Midge. I turned her into my autumn queen goddess of autumn, fall, mermaid. I hope the wait was worth it. So there she is. Let me just give you a bit of a close-up on her fin. So her fin is a autumn leaf with veins and everything. It's 3D. And then we go up to her scales on her latex custom-made tail by me. She has a bandeau top with 2 autumn leaves on each side. I kept her heart necklace. I gave her 2 leaf earrings. Let's bring it closer. Can you see that? I tried to give it as much shape as I possibly could, but they are so tiny. And her gold autumn leaf crown. So I hope the wait was worth it. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Was it worth it? Did you get this doll? Will you get her? Have you rebooted the doll? Have you not rebooted the doll? Did you want to reboot one? Or will you be thinking of rebooting one? All that good stuff. Let me know down in the comments what you think of my Midge mermaid, autumn mermaid goddess doll. She gave me a bit of hard work because her head split, as you guys know. So I had to use, I used super glue to begin with. It didn't work. I tried to fix it with a bit of, give it strength with a bit of mesh as well. It didn't work. I tried PVC, PVA glue, which has worked in the past, and it didn't. So I remembered the doll boy, at the doll boy, shout out to him, he's an amazing rebooter as well. And I remember they used that glue in order to do his reroots, and I had to give it a try. It's a bit pricey, but it's so worth it because I gave it 24 hours for it to dry. Held the scalp together with a band, an elastic band, and within 24 hours it cured and it didn't split again, because with the other methods it had split again. So worth it. It's pricey, but it's worth it, especially if you are a rebooter or if you're thinking of rebooting. And in the future I will be probably giving a code to, when I reboot my next doll, I'll probably give her a code or 2 of that super glue onto the scalp to see if it holds the scalp, so it strengthens it after we remove the factory hair. So there she is. I hope it was worth the wait. She is absolutely gorgeous. I forgot to mention that she has little freckles above her cheeks and just below her eyes, not on her nose, but she does have them on her cheeks, which is very cute. Non-shiny, non-pixelated, and all that good stuff that we expect from our dolls. So there you guys have it. There's my Midge final look, my autumn queen mermaid. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button to get notified of my next upload, especially if you enjoy reroots and customs. Come back. You will always be welcome. And yeah, I look forward to uploading my next video for you guys. And until then, goodbye from Midge. Goodbye from me. Bye.